What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel and to another fashion video. My name is Edwina and this is Versicolor Closet, where we love all things colorful. I recently uploaded a Zara haul. I know how much you guys love these, and I got some pieces that I was super excited about, but unfortunately, because I had some technical difficulties, I wasn't able to load the cutaways that showed me wearing the outfits. So consider this video a part 2 to that haul, where I'm actually using those pieces to style them up and show you guys how I would wear them. I also got some more pieces that didn't make it here on time for me to include in that previous video, so I'm going to be including those and styling them as well. So without any further ado, let's get into today's video. If you guys watched the Zara haul that I referenced earlier, you would have seen this floral coat that I was raving about. To style it up, I decided to dress everything down and let the coat have its moment. So I styled it with a pair of black denim jeans. These are also from Zara, and combat boots. I have shared a previous video on how to style combat boots, which you guys loved. So if you haven't seen it, I'll be sure to link it up here in the cards. But I really like how this look turned out. It's one of those looks where you're super casual because you're just wearing jeans and your combat boots, so it's super dressed down. But to make it a little more feminine, I went with a sweater that's in this pretty like blush colored, and that already adds a feminine vibe. And then you throw on an oversized coat that has additional feminine details. I mean, I'm so here for it. It's just the simplest things sometimes that just give you all the vibes. So one thing that's uncomfortable with this coat is how heavy the sleeves are. It makes it a little hard to scrunch them up, which I love to do. I like to push up the sleeves and have more of a relaxed fit. But when I tried to do that, it was just so much, the material is heavy, and then it has the additional sequins at the wrist. So that makes it a little impossible to keep them up. Even when I use that trick where you use like a hair tie to tie, the sleeve and then bunch it up, it was not happening. But hopefully I can find a different way to bunch it up next time I'm wearing it. But outside of that, this look is everything. That coat is everything. It is what dreams are made of. It gets me excited every time I see it. It's everything. And although I mentioned in the previous video, it's an extra small/small, so it is like the perfect proportion in my opinion, because it's oversized, but it still fits. It's giving you tailored vibes, but also not super fitted. So I really do like that. I think that you can wear it as is, or if you want to belt it to have more of a cinched look, you could do that. And yeah, this is the type of coat that you would probably think to wear to like a formal occasion, but knowing me and the way I love to be extra, I would totally wear it on an everyday basis with just regular clothes. When I'm wearing like combat boots that's giving more of a masculine vibe, I love to pair them up with feminine pieces. So I think the juxtaposition is everything. So yeah, I've been thinking about doing a video on how to style jeans and look, elevated. So let me know if that's something that you guys are interested in, and I can definitely put it together, because I know jeans is like a universal favorite. Everybody has that one favorite pair that they're obsessed with. So you might fall into the habit of styling your jeans the same way every time, but I think if you look for these special pieces to pair them with, they can totally be elevated where you're still comfortable without having to give up looking stylish. So let me know if you guys are interested in that video, and I'll be sure to film it for you. For look number 2, I am styling my purple blazer that I just got from Zara, and let me tell you guys, this is one thing that I have had on heavy rotation. I wore it to church this past Sunday, I wore it to work the following Monday, and I just can't get enough. But even then, I have not been wearing it the same way. So for this look, I decided to pair it with a pair of Floral trousers. These are super old from Zara. I actually did a video on it showing different ways to style those trousers, like with crop tops, with sweaters, and all kinds of things. So if you guys have not seen that one and want some inspiration on how to style like your high waist trousers that are also wide legged, you can totally check out that video. I'll link it here in the cards. The reason why I decided to pick those trousers is because they have a little bit of the purple shade in one of the flowers that are on it. So to finish the look, I went with one of those thin turtlenecks from Amazon that I'm always telling you guys about. I have them in so many different colors because they do not fail you, okay? If you're trying to like winterize some of these looks, what I would recommend is to use your thermal undergarments. I've never actually showed you guys the ones that I have, but these are what they look like. They're basically like leggings, and then what makes them special is the fleece that they have on the inside. So if you're wearing regular pants during spring and summer, for fall and winter, you know, specifically for winter when it gets really cold, you might want to get items like this where you're still dressing the same way you would have dressed, but you just have more layers underneath to make your looks more winter appropriate. The thermal trousers actually come in a set, so I got the matching top, and again it has like that fleece on the inside, and when I tell you, you will be sweating in this if you wear it on a day where it's not cold enough to be having all of these layers, okay? If you don't prefer to wear layers on top of layers on top of layers, having either heat tech clothing or these type of fleece line undergarments allow you to still look fabulous without having to have too many bulky layers. So even though the turtleneck that I'm using underneath is a thin turtleneck, if it's really cold, then you can add your thermals underneath, and I think it's a look. I love the contrast of the deep purple with the brighter purple of the blazer. Everything just flows together, and then I finished the look with a pair of nude pumps. I tell you guys all the time, if you're gonna be into wearing color, you definitely need neutral accessories, and I definitely need to get like a camel bag or even a black bag, because sometimes I'm trying to finish these looks and I have like a whole bunch of colorful bags. So always consider getting like neutral accessories, because when I tell you I wear these shoes into the ground because they go with literally everything that I own. Like that's the beauty of having like those staple pieces before you start adding like additional things to your wardrobe that are like statement things. But this look is something that I would totally wear to church. I would wear this to the office. I would wear this to brunch with the girls. I mean, it's everything. That blazer, I am so sorry if you guys didn't get it on time. Like I cannot find that actual shade of purple anywhere, but if I ever do, I will be sure to share it with you guys. So with that said, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, because whenever I find links and things, I just share them to my stories and you guys can easily shop that way. Look number 3 includes one of my newest finds, and it is this burgundy. I mean, I would say it's burgundy or like a deep plum blazer from Zara, and my goodness, I am obsessed. Do you hear me? So typically when I order blazers, I am partial to double-breasted ones. I just feel like I love the classic fit, and I love how, you know, it's effortless. It goes with everything. But once I saw these on sale, I knew that I wanted the color, but I wasn't really sure about the style. But since it was on sale, I told myself that I would order it, try it anyway, and if I don't like it, then I could always return it. Well, let me tell you something. I will not be returning this because it is everything. So although this is an extra small, it's kind of oversized. It fits loose, and like I mentioned, it is not double-breasted, so it has like these 2 black buttons here. And when I first put it on, I was like, I don't really know. And then I decided to belt it. There is power in belting, okay? Because when I tell you, once you like have extra room with like an oversized blazer and you decide to belt it, it gives you like this effortless like supermodel of duty vibe, and I really like that. I told you guys in the past, I was always getting blazers from Zara that are too tight because I love like the fitted look, but now I understand the necessity of having something that's slightly oversized where it's not super boxy, but at the same time, it's making a statement, and I'm so here for it. So to style this blazer, I found this polka dotted like burgundy and black blouse that I have. It's also from Zara, but that was from years ago. And I added that underneath with a mustard pair of trousers. You guys have seen me share those trousers in a previous video where I shared 10 different ways to style them. They were part of a limited collection with Amazon, so they're no longer available. But the contrast, honey, of this mustard shade with the burgundy, it's everything. It's supposed to be like ketchup and mustard, but with fall vibes, okay? Like, it's everything. I just love the colors together. I finished the look with my studded Zara booties. And then I use this black belt from H&M that has a gold buckle. And because it's winter, I finished the look with a coat from Misguided. And this is a look, okay? These colors are everything. If you are into, you know, deep like plum colors, you would absolutely love this. So I will check online to see if I can find more options of the deep like plum blazers, but that color is everything. It's perfect. I have been checking my blazer collection and seeing where there are gaps. I noticed that I was missing some of the more like fall colors because everything I have is more on the, you know, lighter like spring summer colors. So I am super excited that I was able to get my hands on this blazer, and I cannot wait to keep styling it multiple ways. So don't forget to comment below. Let me know how you guys like this look. I don't know how I came up with this combo, but I'm here for it, and I hope you guys like it too. For look number 4, I have this olive green blazer that also didn't make it in time for the haul, but I decided to include it in this video. And this was also another one that I picked up because I needed a green blazer, although this is not the exact shade that I was looking for, but I also wasn't sure about how boxy it looked online. But again, it never hurts to just order it, check it out, and then see if you like it. Well, I can tell you, this, I thought I was going to send it back, just like the burgundy one, but this one is also boxy. But what I like about it, it's a linen. It's 55% linen, so it's more of a lightweight blazer, and I feel like this would be great with so many different shades of brown, of camel, cream. I mean, the mustards, anything earth tone is gonna look so nice with this blazer. So it has like these cream buttons, which I really love. So to style it, I went with these cream trousers that I actually haven't been wearing these type of trousers lately because I prefer the higher waisted trousers, but these, they are great when you're wearing really long blazers because you can tell how far the waist goes. So although this blazer was boxy, and I'm not a boxy kind of girl, I'm more of a tailored kind of girl. Again, a belt. I feel like I probably will almost always wear this with a belt. But even if you don't, like, I think that because again this has like the oversized feel, I can use like chunkier pieces that will, you know, fill in some of the gap like that it creates because it's so oversized. But you guys know how I love to go monochrome, so I went with a different shade of green underneath and finished the look with the pair of trousers that I mentioned because I love the fact that the cream buttons work really well with the cream trousers, and the two shades of green against each other, perfection. Absolutely love that. And for the belt, I went with a brown belt that I recently picked up from TJ Maxx, I believe. It's 100% genuine leather, and it has like this really pretty gold buckle. Always here for that. And for the shoes, I went with brown. I could have easily finished this look with the same like nude pumps that I showed you guys earlier, but I went with brown because why not? Like, you know, it goes really well, but it's also, you know, the versatility, right? I could have gone with any shade of like camel, cream, brown, so I decided to go with the brown one since I don't give those shoes enough love. So I was super excited to finish the look like that, especially because the coat, you guys have seen this coat also in my last Zara haul. It's everything. It's the sequence for me. It's the fit for me. It's the fact that you can cinch in the weights for me. It's just so good. That coat is everything, and it has like cream, black, and brown. So it's the perfect mix of all the neutrals. So I really think that I can wear this coat with so many things. And I have no intentions of just hiding these things in my closet and, you know, while waiting for a special occasion. I've already worn this coat everywhere. I wore it to church. I wore it to work because why not? That's why I buy my things, and I'm always super excited to wear them. So yes, I'm actually really here for this look, and I'm really here for the blazer. I didn't think I was gonna love it as much as I do. And I think that's the beauty of trying things on even when you're not really sure, because most of the times there's a return policy, right? You can always return them. So there is no reason to not step outside of the box every once in a while and find something that can actually, change your mind about a particular look. Let me know if you guys like this look and if you guys are into linen blazers. I don't think I've ever had one before, so I'm really excited to have this one in my wardrobe, and you guys will definitely be seeing it in upcoming videos. Lastly, look number 5, I am featuring the same coat from look number 1, but I wanted to give you guys like a different way of styling it, because for the first look I went more of a casual route. But what if you're dressing up for work or church or whatever? How would you style it? Where I went with this pair of high-waisted trousers from Zara and this pretty peach colored blouse, which I love. I love the contrast of the brighter orange with the softer one. It's just effortless, right? Like this would give you the perfect vibe for like spring, summer. But girl, we do color year round over here, okay? We're not gonna keep our clothes to only wear them every once in a while. So I'm telling you guys, I wear my colors all the time. Although I feel like the flowers on the coat are red, it seems like it flows really well with the shade of orange in the trousers. So it all is giving you like monochromatic, but with a pop. And come on, like this look was so good. I finished it with a pair of nude pumps and also a nude crossbody bag. This look is totally a vibe. I would rock this for sure to work, for sure to church, totally for brunch. Like, it makes a statement so much, and I feel like you can even wear this coat with like a plain like sweater dress, right? If you have like something simple and like even like a black or white dress and you just want to have that extra pop, like that coat is really a statement maker. Most outfits that you wear with it would have to be plain, I would say, unless you're into mixing prints. Most people would probably find it, easier to just go with just plain colored, outfits. Not neutral necessarily, but definitely solid colors is what I mean. So with the first look, I went with the coat more open and with a relaxed vibe. But with this one, you can just go ahead and use a belt and cinch in your waist, and also, you want to close up your coat if it's really cold outside. And let me tell you something, we have been having true winters in New York. It's been like in the 10s and 20s, so we definitely need all the warmth. So on the days that you don't want to wear like your heavy bubble coats, it's definitely necessary to have some of these, nicer, more tailored coats that you can, wear either to work or to whatever fancier places that you're going to. So that is all for today's video. I hope that you guys love these Zara pieces as much as I do. When I tell you, like, Zara is one of these places that you can always find some gems if you take your time to learn your sizing. This is the thing, I hear a lot of like negative feedback sometimes regarding their sizing, but I think with trial and error, you can most of the time find something that's in your budget and that's also gonna fit your lifestyle needs. So never hesitate to check out the sales section on the website, because there's always something on sale. But especially during that winter sale and summer sale season, you want to make sure that you're grabbing some of these staples that you're going to wear forever. I am always here for a good blazer. Definitely check out Zara. I am sure that a lot of these pieces are no longer available, because when the sale starts happening, everything just flies off the shelves like hotcakes. Okay, so if you didn't get them like earlier on, you may not be able to find them online. But I always recommend checking in stores, because people buy things and they return them. So although they're not listed on the website, you can always find something in stores. So that is all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you being here. And don't forget to drop me a comment below. I love interacting with you guys, so definitely drop a comment. Let me know which look was your favorite, which item that you love, and if you were able to pick up anything from the Zara sale. I'll see you guys next time on another one. Bye, guys.